What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another YouTube tutorial. Today we're just going to do a simple comb over haircut, something that I see more often in the barbershop. These and skin fades are pretty often, I would say, but this client that I have in the chair today hasn't got a cut in at least like 6 months. He grew his beard out crazy, he grew his hair out crazy, and today he wants to take majority of it off. So we start like always with wetting the hair and then sectioning the top from the side so that we have less to focus on. And then once we do that completely, we're going to go ahead and cut our foundation like always, using the comb to find the occipital bone in the back, and then cutting right there and just leaving our middle finger on the head so that we don't keep it too long, and not putting our pointer finger on the head so that we don't over direct the bottom part, and just cutting the foundation all the way around the head along the parietal ridge. This is going to be a more simpler haircut too, but I just wanted to show you guys the process. Maybe to help out some beginner barbers, help out people that don't really cut hair too often. And one thing that I have trouble with myself is when I cut the foundation, I often cut it too low because I'm scared to cut too much. But don't be scared, like see the foundation right here on the sides, I can just tell already it's too low. So I have to do a job in myself of improving that and setting it more higher on the sides so that we don't have to use a lot of clipper over comb and things like that at the end. And then as soon as we go ahead and cut the foundation on the sides, we're going to go ahead and split the hair down the middle. Since he hasn't got a haircut in a while and we're doing a comb over, I decided to split it down the middle since the hair was just so overgrown, and connect it to the foundation on both sides. And then after that, we're going to section it out so that we can start cutting the comb over where one side is just slightly longer than the other side, so it lays nicely whenever you comb it. And now that we went ahead and finished the top, we're just going to go ahead and put our 3-guard on our clipper, close all the way, and just kind of connect the sides into the foundation that we already made at the beginning. And right here, I'm just taking a 2 and going with the grain on the beard since we're taking so much of it off. And eventually I'll even go shorter than that. But just to start off so we didn't take too much off at the beginning. And now we're just gonna go ahead and line up the haircut a little bit. Get it off his ears, make sure we have some nice crispy lines. That's what's gonna stick out about this haircut is the lineup and the scissor work on top. because anyone can do a 3 on the sides. But it's also about building that relationship with your client so that he only wants to come to you because you guys have that good relationship and that good rapport. And then we put a little bit of paste in his hair, and now we're just blow drying and styling it how we want him to wear it and showing him how to do that so that he can style it easily every day. And that's why we cut it the way we did, so that he can style it easy every day and just kind of put his hands through and brush it to the side if he needs to. And see, like I said at the beginning, we started too low on the foundation, so now I'm having to go back in and making sure that I'm going high enough with the clipper so that it can blend in smoothly. So make sure you're doing your foundation exactly where you need to be. That'll make the process so much easier. It's typically going to be lower in the back, and then it's going to curve up and go higher on the sides, just so that you don't cut the cowlick off, and that's just kind of how the Prado Ridge kind of goes. And then you see right here, I'm doing all the clipper over comb work, which could have been prevented by setting the foundation properly. But you live and you learn, you know? This haircut's still gonna come out good, but it's just a little more work than we had had we done it the right way the first time. And you guys saw how he came in at the beginning. His beard was extremely long, and you see how much we cut off right now, man. It's insane. A huge transformation. Huge transformation. And just slightly detailing it with some shear over comb, just to make sure that when we did clipper over comb, it wasn't too blunt of a cut, and kind of just fine-tuning everything. And now we're all done, man. And as you seen him, when he came in, it was a completely different looking person. His beard is crazy short now. His hair is a lot shorter. His hair is a lot more neat and in place. And thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoy the video.